and it's called I Pay for My Blood. I pay for my shame in soiled trousers and tears, just 13 and horrified of the knowing I was growing. Despite so many years of eager anticipation for this moment, I flee it. Bloodstains left in my wake, my self-confidence the victim of this murder. What if the teacher, male, painfully kind? Is it urgent? Furious nodding and scrunched brows, he frowns, my welling tears threaten the whole class with second-hand embarrassment. And years later, I pay for my blood in awkward nurses' appointments, in hurried grabs at shelves and the horror of transparent plastic bags, eventually reduced to online shopping, paying postage, or Facebook demands if we went without, how soon would they be free? From those also paying in heat packs and ice packs and headaches and hormones and pills meant for other things, since as young as 8, being mocked for mood swings they are not having. What a luxury. And yet even my anger, buried and burning, smouldering, could not make me bleed for this freedom. It's called Skinny Bitches. And there will be swearing. Fuck the skinny bitches in the club. Oh, hi, that's me. I'd like to know what I've done, please. I'm all for body positivity. In fact, I'm for all body positivity. Because fuck, if the human race isn't a bloody miracle, every single one of us is literally made of stardust. I get it. I'm the girl that everyone dreams of being, well, at least my body is, maybe we can give or take the rest of me. More than once, my friends have told me that they dream of having this body type, that they would be happy if only they had a flat stomach and none of their so-called bingo wings, that I should consider myself lucky that they dismissed all my own complaints because I was overreacting, because I didn't know how lucky I was, and that people would kill to look like this. In my blazers 3 sizes too wide and my trousers with 3 extra inches of waistline. Because when my friends thought of being size 0, they thought of me. They didn't think that skinny clothes fit skinny people just as badly as they fit everyone else, because none of us are built like supermodels. But when you're skinny, you don't have any problems. You're happy. That's all it takes, right? I'm sure they meant it kindly, but the grass is always greener on the other side. Because if your bones don't show, then you're fat. But if you look like me, you're too skinny, and you're trying too hard, and you're fake. In the changing rooms at school, my abs showed, a little 6-pack of muscle. The other girls made me look at my shirt and laughed at the muscles that we all had. Because mine were on show. And apparently, only guys have muscles that you can see. And it's people like us who do it, who comment on our own bodies and turn the mirror around, so that instead of saying human, it says, what have you eaten today? It says, do you exercise? And it says, what do you weigh? My sister, when barely even in her teenage years, half my size, and eating 1 meal a day, told me that she felt fat. And I, twice her size, looked in the mirror and asked myself, well, what does that make me? And then as she grew up, she called me fat. And she called me squat, because she has this desperate need to be skinnier than me, prettier than me, more delicate, more incapable, and more of a woman than me. But I'm not fat or skinny. And I don't know if I have a thigh gap because I forbade myself from ever looking. And I'll have my cake and eat it too, especially after I forget to have dinner again. Because if I were a mirror, I would say, hey, we're made of stardust, and it's a miracle that any of us are here at all.